What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Welcome to Mama Mary's Music Mayhem Double Shot Tuesday. I hope all of y'all are having a fabulous Tuesday. Hey, CJ, what's up, my brother? What's up? I've already got my first artist rocked, rode, and ready. I've got the badass mofos from In the Red, the hard rock / metal in your face, gonna make you love them. I'm bringing them up. Ladies and gentlemen, In the Red, how are you guys doing?
We're fantastic.
All right. They are hanging out, listening to some music, getting ready for the rehearsal. David Hurley says, Mama Mary. And Carla says, hello. And we got JC. So we got people coming in.
Gary boys.
So, guys, first of all, thank you for being on Mama Mary's Music Mayhem. And you can learn I am lots of fun. I'm crazy. And I just like to have fun. So, hey, David, we got Kevin Harrison here. Hey, Kevin, what's up, my brother? So, guys, we got Pete, Scott, Desiree, and Ken. So we are going to start with Pete. Pete, tell us what you do in the band, baby.
I try to play guitar and
Sing along.
a little bit, and stuff like that.
Yeah, he's a badass guitar player, which y'all will see in just a little bit because we will be playing one of their new singles, "Push You Away." With them, Miles from the band 13X says, "What's up?" And Kara says, "What's up, guys?" And so we're going to Scott. Scott, tell them about you and your badass set.
Well, I'm the drummer, and I'm going to try to do backing vocals, but they want me to audition for that. So I don't know if that's going to work out.
That's coming up.
I've been practicing. I even bought a mic and a cable and a stand, and it's probably a waste, but, I'm going to give it a shot.
Well, you got to give it a shot, man. You got to give it a shot.
High
They're good mic,
In the Red Idol coming up next Tuesday.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. All right. And Miss Desiree, you badass mofo, tell them what you do, baby girl.
I play bass in the band and I do backing vocals.
All right. See, good foot. Yeah, she just tells you how it is. And Ken, Mr. Badass Ken.
I do all lead vocals and some funny dancing sometimes. And yodeling, yes.
Yodel.
Yodel. I
He's not
can't
smoking.
even yodel, okay?
I need lessons.
So, guys, how the hell have you been through all this crazy COVID stuff and everything? How have you guys been, man?
We've been doing a lot of writing during this time, and the shows are limited. So we've been busting our ass, doing a lot of writing and doing new videos. You have our latest one. And then also we have a brand new one coming out this Monday for our song Bite Your Lip.
By my lip.
By my lip. Everybody bite everybody's lip.
Still learning it.
We're still learning it. But anyways, it comes out Monday.
I'm biting my lip.
It's 2021, and we hope that it's a lot better than last year.
Kara says, In the Red needs more light. I can't see their beautiful
Oh, I
faces.
know, it's so dark in this bar.
Yeah, we're in the bar, and we're kind of scary looking, so
Yeah.
They're mysterious. Yeah, that's what it is. They're mysterious. So, for those that don't know who you are, In the Red is a badass hard rock / metal band from Hartford, Connecticut. They've shared a stage with like Seven Dust, Nonpoint, Black Cherry, POD, Papa Roach, Bad Wolves, Asking Alexander, and so many freaking more. And in a little bit, you will get to see their new badass song called Pushed You Away. Kara says, I've seen you all in person. Nobody's scary. Fine it.
not trying hard enough.
That's our one nice fan that likes the way we look.
Yeah. 5 o'clock somewhere, right?
Right. So one of the things that I do, because I also have my handy phone, so when I see people watching and not comment, I call them out. So if you are watching, comment, like, love, share, let us know you're there. I see you, Sepsis. I see you, Jay. Yeah, I'm gonna call y'all out. That's how Mama rolls. But so guys, you got some new releases, and you got tell us about your new EP and any show dates that you can talk about. Give us a little of the dirty, little bit of the skinny.
Yeah, we got a new 4-song EP coming out very soon, to include "Push You Away," the new one, "Bite My Lip," and 2 other older ones that we worked on together.
We have a new music video coming out March 1st for "Bite My Lip."
That's coming out next month.
Woo-hoo! I'm gonna
Very
bite my lip until I see it.
What about shows? We got some shows. Some of them have postponed because of the COVID, and we just recently got a few more shows.
Yeah, April 3rd will be in Providence
Rhode Island.
area.
Rhode Island.
I can't remember the name of it. It's like one of those hard
Yeah, they
names.
can go on our
Hills
website.
Tavern.
Everything's listed.
Those Tavern. Yeah.
Yes,
April 3rd, Hills Tavern.
matter of fact, speaking of it, I do have their Facebook strolling on the bottom. Do you guys have a website other than Bandcamp? Oh, they froze. If you can hear me, you froze. Just go back out and come back in. Well, guys, they are sitting inside a bar, so they froze up. They will get back up here in just a second, unless they're just sitting there pretty. But anyway, so while they get back in, they're going to come back out and come back in. And, it's live. You can't make this shit up, man. You got to go with the flow. Shit happens. Let's see. We got Tina on here saying hello. And we've got JC saying, where are y'all out of? They are out of Hartford, Connecticut, JC. And hey, Joe. Hey, Joe. And Clara says they have an In the Red page on Facebook. Yeah, I just shared that, sister. When I get them back in here, I will share it again. And let me see. I tell you what, while we're waiting for them to come back in, I'm going to share their video and let y'all watch that while we're waiting for them to come back in. So this is In the Red, Push You Away.
To you so many times, it's true. This is the last time I take care of you. I tried so hard to get from you. This is my time, nothing left to go. Leave this all behind. Get you off my mind. All my nightmares fade away as I push you away. Push you away. Push you away. Push you away. I tried so hard too many times before. This is the last time my heart will bleed for you. I played the fool way too long for you. This is the last time I shed a tear. for you. Leave this all behind. Get you off my mind. All my nightmares fade away as I push you away. Push you, push you away. 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 Push you. Push you. Leave this all behind. Get you off my mind. All my nightmares fade away as I push you away. Push you, push you away. Push you away. Push you away. Push you. Push you. Push you away.
Yeah.
Badass, 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 badass. We had some technical difficulties, but that's okay. I played their video while they were away. Since they pushed me away. No. Are you guys good now? Yeah, see? Are you guys good? Okay, cool. Well, evidently, it wants to play your next video, but we'll get to that. So now that we got you back, so give us a little history. You want to play that? Oh, we can do that too. Let's see. Hang on. Yeah, it was. We got
After
this.
next-
We'll do whatever the hell you want. That's how we roll. All right. Since I got them back, that way they can watch this with y'all. Since we already did push you away, we're going to do burn. All right. Here we go.
Yeah, just the vocal track.
This is live. You can't fake it. And we'll be talking about the transformation of members in just a second.
Danger, courtesy of anger, feeling like a stranger, can't even explain ya. She stole from me, I've stolen all the blame, thrown into the flame. Now I want to say, won't you? Falling, destiny is calling. Guess I wasn't always. I feel you're only starving. I can't seem to find. Guess you out my mind. Life is so unkind. Won't you pass away? The wasted days, it's sleepless nights. The price is wrong. Why can't we make it right?
I know there's a badass.
Less of love. Now won't you bless for me? Bless for me. Whoa, feelings, nothing more than feelings. Yesterday Reflections dim and lessons learned. Now won't you burn fun? Burn, burn. Burn, burn. Can't let go. No happy endings now. Don't let go. Danger, courtesy of anger. Feeling like a stranger. Can't even explain ya. What you stole from me, I can't seem to find or get you out my mind. Life is so unkind. Won't you burn for me? Burn for me. Burn!
Now, burn, damn it. Now, as we sing, that was not beautiful Desiree. So that's one of the things that we were going to talk about is the new members. But now that we got y'all unstuck, we've got people coming in here saying, reminds me of Velvet Revolver. Nice. And Kara, she's just like, Ashley, hello. She's loving everybody. She loves everybody. And Ashley's here. She says hello. So, guys, give us a little history of about how all y'all came to be this badass band and brought this badass female bass player in. Give us
I started the band about 12 years ago, and I went in the studio with a bunch of paid musicians, a drummer and a bass player, that I wrote a bunch of songs, and then I hired singers and band members to create the first album of In the Red. And then what happened is, as things change and doors revolve and everything opens, I kept upgrading to other members, and eventually got
This badass lineup.
Yeah, got this lineup now, and I've known Kenny for years. I've known Scott for years, and Des I've known just recently for the last 3 or 4 years, and done a whole bunch of shit together, which is really nice between all of us. I mean, me and Kenny played a bunch of shows together, but never in the same band, and it's kind of funny how we're together now, and everyone's having a good time doing it.
Well, you know, once you get that iconic lineup that just clicks and works, that's when you know that shit's fixing to get real. You know,
No rock stars here. We're all just good guys and good girls. Having fun.
well, I was fixing to say, you got a badass chick there. Don't leave her out now.
Oh, she's in there. She's in the mix.
Because I was fixing to say, don't make Mama Mary come to Connecticut.
We're trying to keep up with her.
It's always a pleasure working with these guys and playing with them. I've actually known Pete, the past few years now. It's been a pleasure working with him and being a part of the project, between like just being the bassist in the background and contributing to like writing music and just doing shows together. It's a lot of fun.
So Pete, tell me, how long have you been playing lead guitar, and when did you decide that you wanted to do this for a living and become this badass, you know, rock star that you are?
When I got out of kindergarten, I was playing, no, I'm just kidding. I started around 17, 18 years old. I picked up a guitar. I played it for about a year, and I threw it in the closet. I was like, fuck this, man. It's too hard. I don't know how anyone could do this. And then about 2 years later, I picked it back up and started playing, and then been playing ever since, and loving music to the fullest, you know?
Right.
We've always been in different, a lot of different cover bands, like through almost 25 years now. We've always known each other through different bands. But like you said, just recently, hooked up and started playing with each other when the opportunity came. So
Well, and you get
5 years. We started when we were in kindergarten, exactly.
Yes.
right kindergarten, yeah. And so you get to write your own music and put your own music out there, which, by the way, from what I've heard, is just kick ass, badass. Can't wait to see you live. Now I'm going to move on to Scott. Scott, when did you first start playing the drums and beating on those skins, brother?
Really second grade, but then first band was maybe when I was 16, 17. Then when I was 20, 21, I ended up hooking up with Pete in a band. We played for a while. We had a really good band. Then I was out of the scene for a while. I played baseball. And then when I couldn't do that anymore, I got back into it, which was about 8, 9 years ago. And had a couple projects that didn't work out, but always remained in contact with Pete. And I actually was mad at myself for leaving the band back in the early 90s with Pete, because that was a great band. He's a great bandmate. So I'm happy to be back in the band.
Yeah.
I'm going to give this opportunity up. I really enjoy it. So I'm having fun for once.
Well, having great band members and having fun doing what you're doing, that is what you look for when you're, wanting that unity. So, Desiree, when did you start playing bass guitar?
I'm actually initially a guitar player, and I started that when I was 3. And I started bass more so as a hobby in, I'd say, 2015, 16-ish. So I played mostly at home at the time. But then just a couple years later after that, I got asked to audition for the band. And I was like, well, hell yeah, let's do something different. I was so excited about it. Just, I get to play my favorite kind of music, like the heavy rock, like heavy metal stuff, and just be a part of this.
Play with these badass mofos,
It's just been a joy ever since. I mean, I'm a huge Kill Switch lover, so it's nice to be a part of the metal scene now.
Awesome. And Ken, your vocals are just freaking phenomenal, dude. I mean, the just range, everything about it. I just freaking love it. Are you self-taught, or did you take vocal coaching, or are you just a badass natural?
Art school.
Yeah, literally I took some lessons back when I first started, 17, 18 years old, but really nothing since. It's just been playing shows. I can't even tell you how many hundreds of shows I played over the years with just different cover bands and bands that are still playing. We actually do double bills sometimes within the Red, and then I play my cover band afterwards. It's just experience. I've always done it since I was 18. Like I said, it's been at least 7 years now I've been doing it. So yeah, I've always enjoyed it. Love having fun. I love doing the original stuff now. I've never really delved into that too much, but loving the vibe we have and putting out new songs. We have a great writing team together, so really enjoying it.
Well, I'll tell you what, when I found y'all and I sent y'all the message, I was like, I want to know this band's story, because I listened to your music and I was like, dude, this is freaking sick. I love it. It instantly, you got hooks in the song that like push you away. I'm going to be hearing that in my head all day long.
Good. Wait till you hear the new song.
I mean, I'll be walking around going, push you away. But that's when you got some really awesome musicians and really awesome music. And because you want it to catch the people and you want it to like stick with them and be like their anthem, which that's now a new anthem for me on some situations. And yeah,
we like the heavy undertones, but definitely with the groove that people can remember as well. And I think, like we said about Bite My Lip, I think that's gonna be the next one that really grabs people. So we're very excited about next Monday when that comes out.
So you guys have played in different bands with and all this with a lot of different big nationals and a lot of killer ass bands. Tell me one of the craziest, funniest road stories.
Well, I can tell you from me when we went.
That you're allowed to.
Well, it's kind of different because these guys have only been in the band recently. But before that, I got to go to Wisconsin and play Rockfest, which was pretty cool, with Five Finger Death Punch and all these big bands we played on a smaller stage, but it was still like a huge accomplishment for me. And on the way there, it was like in a bus driving there for 26 hours and shit, partying. And a 3-day festival. It was pretty crazy, and we had a great time, man. And I can't wait to do it with these guys. I'm going to Florida in a couple weeks from now to try to book some shows, and hopefully we're going to get out there to do some more shows. And I'm going to take the new people with me and kick some ass, you know?
I tell you what, brother, when y'all get some shows booked up and you got a way to work your way through Arkansas, let me know. Get in touch with me, man, because not only do I do this podcast, but when this crazy COVID stuff's not going, I also host shows. So hit me up, man. Stay in touch with me, and you come this way, baby, I'll damn sure put you on one of my stages because
We'll do.
I got a perfect band. I got 2 perfect bands, no, 3 perfect bands that I know of right now in my head that y'all would be killer with. And so before you guys locked up, y'all were trying to tell me about the shows you have coming up, but it locked up on you. So do you want to repeat that so your fans can hear it?
So April 3rd, we have a show in like Providence area that's up on our Facebook page. We have all our events listed there. And
We have a couple. We had a couple in like Chicopee, Mass area that got postponed because of COVID right now. But the only one right now is June 11th with Sponge. We're opening up for Sponge. The 90s band's coming back around, so that'll be fun to do.
Heck yeah.
A lot of us are from the Hartford, Springfield area, so a lot of the shows will be around here. But we'll definitely keep everybody informed as they come. Hopefully sooner than later.
Right.
When the COVID stuff settles down, we can do a lot more like out-of-state shows too.
Yes.
No kidding. Well, being, that I work with musicians and interview musicians and book musicians and was a musician myself, I totally understand. I mean, when you're going full momentum and you got all this stuff set up and you got, these great shows set up and all of a sudden, yeah, it sucks, man. It sucks.
Yeah.
And you're like itching to get back on that stage. And you guys are phenomenal, man. And I mean, I can just imagine seeing y'all live because I can feel the energy through the Push You Away song and the pictures that y'all sent me for your promo. So I can imagine what y'all are like live. Y'all are probably a freaking team.
Don't do justice. It's better to come out to see us live.
Well, guys, I got your Facebook stolen on the bottom. If you're watching, we got Chris Allure in here from Texas. Hey, brother, how you doing? We got Sam Bone from Florida, and we got Kara, and we got JD from 13. What's up, my brother? And then David Hurley says, definitely like the stage presence. Great sound.
Cool, thank you.
Yeah.
So we got some people going to be hitting you up and be like, I want some of that in my town.
Click on the link below and like our page.
Right. Like, love, and share, man.
Yes.
So is there like you got a new EP coming out? Is this other than Push You Away and I'm biting my lip? We're waiting for that one. Jay says, what's the band's name? Jay, you're just getting here, babe. This is In the Red from Hartford, Connecticut. That's who this band is.
The way you say it, in the red. We like in the red.
Yes. In the red right now.
Nice.
Karen says, I can't wait till March 6th. So she's looking forward to March 6th.
Sweet.
So guys, I know you got rehearsal and stuff, but what else would you like to tell your fans and while we go on here?
Get ready for the EP.
Yeah, EP's coming out shortly.
And we just want to thank you guys for the endless support.
Yeah, and if you could, we'll send you the next new video if you want to air that. That would be great too to get as much exposure as possible.
Yeah, next week.
Man, Dude, send it on. I will shove it down people's throat and make it.
It'll be
That's
on the In the Red YouTube page
Yeah.
shortly.
And guys, don't forget to go to In the Red at bandcamp.com and buy your merch, get your shirts, get your CDs. You know, I want you guys supporting these guys. They are bad to the bone, and lady, you're boy. So they are bad to the bone, and I want you out there supporting this band and let them know that you heard them on Mama Mary's Music Mayhem. Do you guys have another video that's already out on YouTube that has this beauty in it that I can play, or do we have to wait?
Yeah, we have a YouTube channel that you can check out In the Red on YouTube, and you can find that right on our Facebook page.
Get in the red. Yep.
Get in the Red. You can find our Instagram page on there too. You just go to our In the Red Facebook page.
Guys, you make sure you go like, love, and share these guys. And I mean, send your friends over, because if you like hard rock, you like metal, and you like just really great people that are out there rocking their ass off and putting out great music, then this band is a band for you. And you can't see them because they're in mood lighting right now. They're actually out supporting local music during this pandemic, because I can hear it in the background. Well, kudos to y'all. But guys, thank you so much for being on Mama Mary's Music Mayhem. And you know, just keep doing what you're doing, because your music is killer. And I really enjoy your sound, and I know that you're going to go far out there.
Awesome.
Thank you.
We
Thank you so much.
appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Thank you.
We'll send you the button next week too to share.
Maybe we'll get you a shirt too.
We'll send you a shirt.
I wear that shit.
Yeah.
Right?
We appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Oh, no problem. No problem.
We'll see everybody when we get on the road eventually.
Yes. And make sure you guys go follow them so you know. And if, by the way, guys, if you have a show coming up and you got an event poster, drop it on Mama Mary page. I will share it. Drop it on my Mary Hope page. I will share it because I believe in sharing the love, and you guys deserve it. So, Jay says, good stuff. Hell yeah.
So much.
So you guys got rehearsal tonight. So, excuse me. Yeah, I just got over being in 2 feet of snow. My voice is going. Kara says, Ken, I want a girl shirt in red tee.
You got it. You got it.
So if the people watching, if you have any questions for this badass band, please do ask. So I don't know if you missed the first video, but you guys want me to play it again? You guys got time?
Sure.
Sir.
All right.
Turn this down just a little bit.
That way people can have time to get their questions they want. Okay, yeah. Wait. And I'm going to show y'all how fast, for everyone, how fast you can find their music. All you have to do is put in the red, push you away. Hang on. And it will pull it right the hell up, just like that. So it's real simple. So I don't want no excuses saying you couldn't find it. You can find it. Get out there and watch it. Like, love, and share. And we're going to watch this badass video with them while y'all think of some badass questions that you want to ask while we still got them on. This is Push You Away. And this does have the badass Desiree in it.
This is my time, nothing left to grow. Leave this all behind. Get you off my mind. All my nightmares fade away as I push you away.
I see you watching, Josh. Comment, like, love, and share, brother.
Push you away. Push you away. I've tried so hard too many times before. This is the last time my heart will bleed for you. I played the fool way too long for you. This is the last time I shed a tear for you. Leave this all behind. Get you off my mind.
See, I'm singing along with it already. Stuck in my head.
As I push you away. Push you away. Push you away. Push you away. Push you away.
Brandon could get a plug for his back. Just get a someone here.
That rain.
Get you off my nightmares.
New Day sings an awesome cover.
Push you away. Push you away. Push you away. Push you away. Push you. Push you. Push you away.
Yeah. That's one of my new favorites now. So I've got a question to ask. Something I didn't notice before in that video. First of all, that is the most killer ass lyric video I've ever freaking.
Nice.
I mean, the way y'all put that together was freaking killer. And yes, I'm Southern. I said freaking. Oh, Barry says it's very fucking awesome. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I know you are in a restaurant. I'm trying not to cuss too much. But anyway, the DJ thing going on there. Who is doing that? I just noticed that.
Oh, my husband, DJ Ragoza.
Ah, okay. See, I'm learning new stuff because I've already watched it, but I was too worried about working on getting y'all back on here. So I missed some things. And I was like, dude, there was some DJing going up on in that.
Yeah.
Barry,
Desiree, I said we should plug her Brandon for the scratch.
Yeah.
Barry says, LOL, my bad. No, Barry, you're good. You're good. You're good. This is Mama Mary's Music Mayhem, and you know I don't know how to watch my mouth, but I'm trying. They're sitting in a restaurant, so I'm trying to be good. But anyway, so the ones just get in here. You can go to Facebook, type in "Get in the Red," find them, like, love, share them. They are bad ass. Now, is there anything that any of y'all would like to say before I let you go? Because I know y'all would like to get you some dinner and you got band rehearsal.
New video once we get it out. You'll like.
Next Monday, we released a new video and we'll send it your way, and we'll also have it on our page, so on our YouTube page. So if anyone wants to see it, check it out.
And then keep an eye out for the new EP coming out.
Yep.
Yes, yes. David Hurley says, "Cussing like a sailor." I know you.
Virgin ears over here.
Well, I am Southern. I don't know what to say. But guys, they got a new one coming out next week. So when I get done with them today, I am going to share their YouTube channel link on my Mama Mary's Facebook page. I want y'all to go over there. I want y'all to subscribe. I want you to share it. If you don't, I will hunt you down. You know how Mama works. Now, I don't like threatening people, but when they're damn good bands, I will come at you with them. No, I'm just kidding. But let's see. Barry says, "Oh, he's 60 tomorrow, so he has a reason." So he's already 3 sheets to the wind. Well, guys, thank you so much for being on Mama Mary's Music Mayhem. Ashley said, "Do it, do it, do it." Oh, she wants me to go after people. And David says, "I'm not going to, just so you hunt me down." I know where you live, David. No. But I know you got rehearsal, and I know y'all like to eat some dinner before you go to rehearsal. But I really appreciate you taking your time out and coming on Mama Mary's Music Mayhem. And I would like to get y'all back on later this year and get some updates on what's new with you guys and see what kind of badass stuff you got going on.
Sounds good. Thank you so much for having us. Thanks everybody for the support, and see you soon.
Thanks, everyone.
No problem, no problem. And you guys have a great dinner. You have a great rehearsal. And like I said, I am like a broken record, like that. You guys out there better go freaking like and love and share them. I'm serious. But I love you guys, and y'all have a great rehearsal. And send me that video, and I will be shoving it down people's throat until they choke.
For sure. Thank you so
Yes,
much.
everybody. Thank you.
Thank you.
No problem. And have a drink for me, babe.
Take care.
All right. Bye. That was In the Red. They are badass, and they are just killer from Hartford, Connecticut. Excuse me. I'm getting my voice is going, and it can't do that because I got another badass band coming up in about 15 minutes. So I'm going to send them a message and let them know if they want to come on a little early. Let's see if you want to come on now. I'm ready. And the next band I got coming up for you Arkansas people is Dark from Day One. So how the hell is everyone doing out there? I know, first of all, while we're waiting on Dark from Day One, I wanted to send out lots of prayers, positive vibes, positive energy towards Texas. I know all this snow and ice and stuff has really it's really done some damage up there and in a lot of places. But I know they got hit really freaking hard. Let's see, Dark from Day One. So we want to send positive vibes and love and peace and harmony their way. And if you're in the area of Texas, by the way, if you're in the area of Texas, I do know for a fact that the Railhead Club has been helping take food, water, and stuff to people that can't get out to it. So if you are in Texas and you need help, reach out to the Railhead Club. They've got a big team working out there, and they will gladly help you out. I've been trying to share this stuff on Facebook to let you know where you could go get help because I know a lot of people are dealing with that electricity, water, and all kinds of crazy stuff. But while we're waiting on Dark from Day One, real quick, I'm going to, if you know anybody that's interested in being a sponsor for Mama Mary's Music Mayhem, uh, just have them get in touch with me. I'm going to play my sponsor video, and I'll be back in just a second. Are you a band looking to take it to the next level? Does your band have what it takes to rock the world? If so, get with RFL Records. Let them take you there. Contact John or Doug at rflrecords.com and let them help you rock the world. Yes, sir. So if you want to be a sponsor for Mama Mary's Music Mayhem, just get in touch with me. There's a lot of things that are going on behind the scenes that I'm fixing to add some things to Mama Mary's Music Mayhem, to where I will actually have an internet radio station attached to it to be playing the bands, and I will be doing commercials and stuff for the sponsors over there as well. I want to give a big shout out to my sponsors, RFL Records, Sambone Promo, and Dazzle U Productions. And I want to thank them for their support. As she says, getting ready to pack for the show Thursday. Got all my autism awareness stuff to sell, and as well have a donation bucket for fellow rock angel that we lost her battle to depression. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, sweetheart. I am very sorry to hear that. And where's your show going to be at again, sweetheart? Put it in the comments so if people are in the area, they can come show support. She is putting a show together to help raise awareness for autism. And we're all about helping others. So, what we're going to do while we wait for Dark from Day One, since I ended a little early, we are going to, you know what? I'm going to give you a taste of Dark from Day One. While we're waiting on them, I'm going to give you a little taste. I am going to set this up and get all this ready. So when they come in, we will be ready to go. Oops. Okay. So, like I said, it is live. You cannot fake this. So, she says the show will be at the Metro Entertainment Complex in Jacksonville, Florida. And she put the link in the comments. So, if you are in Jacksonville, Florida, or in the Florida area, you can sit there and go to that link and go to the Metro Entertainment Complex in Jacksonville, and you can help out. And let's see, Ashley says, but how are you doing? I am doing good, sweetheart. Let's see, we had 2 feet of snow and ice. So I could have done a lot of cool stuff during that time on Mama Mary's Music Mayhem. But unfortunately, that whole week, because of the ice and snow, my internet was out. So guess what? Yeah, it was a real cluster. But I'm glad it's gone, and I'm glad to be back on air. And I did put on Mama Mary's wall a list of all my up and coming shows. Now, I do have a spot that I am waiting to fill because I promised it to one of my sponsors. But as soon as I get who they want on that, I will also put that up. But we got some killer shows coming up. I mean, March the 4th, we've got Byron, Nathan, and then we got the I can't even read my writing right now. We got the Interpreted Sons, and then on the 9th, we've got Sainted Sinners, and we've got Ronnie Hoxie. He owns Flirt Magazine, which is boobs and music, the best of both worlds. Yeah, I said it. And then on the 16th, we got Josh Stewart, and we've got Pigweed coming up. We got MRI coming up. We got Anna Brazil coming up. We got Necro. Yeah, I'm going to have them announce their name because my dyslexic ass will mess it up. But all the shows are on my wall. And if you are a band that's interested in being interviewed on Mama Mary's Music Mayhem, just hit me up. You can either reach me on my Mary Hope profile, my Mama Mary's Music Mayhem page, or you can hit me up at Mary's Music Mayhem at gmail.com. So while we are waiting for Dark from Day One, I am going to YouTube real quick, and I am going to play. Let's see, what am I going to play? Yeah. Let's see. Aha. Yeah, I know what I'll do. Yeah. I will do a video from one of my interviews coming up. In this video here, let me get this set up for you. All right. Now, this video here that I am pulling up now was actually directed by my brother from another mother that I interviewed not too long ago, Mr. Paul Travarsi. And he sent me over this band actually he sent me over this video. And once I heard the band, I was like, dude, and he was telling me they had a real interesting story. So while we're waiting on Dark from Day One, I'm going to go ahead and play this video for you. And I will have this band the 2nd of March at 5 p.m. So check it out.
Sunshine don't come round no more. Your smile has faded. Our time has come to pass. What's left is jaded. Consume me, swallow me whole. Short leash, you've kept me. Run out and slam the broken door. Long walks on leaves of brown, coldness and solemn. My eyes, they flash me back to a time that was stolen. You prey on what you can find. those times that we were apart was a lifetime of wonder. When the next time will come, can't wait any longer. Sit silent, wait for the call. Your taste is poison. Run out and slam the broken door. Your taste is poison. Short leash you kept me. Your taste is poison. Short leash you kept me.
All right. Yes, they will be here on March the 2nd at 5 p.m. But in my lobby area, I have my brothers from another mother, which I love dearly. So I'm going to get them up here. I've got Dirk from Day One.
What's up, sis? How you doing?
What's up, my brothers?
We're working through little technical difficulties, like trying to get this all figured out or whatever. But I think we've got it for the most part.
Well, it's live, baby. We can't fake this shit. I mean, the in the Rebs, they were in a restaurant, and I was talking to them, and all of a sudden it was like locked. Their internet locked up while they were sitting in the restaurant. So I just played their video, and we went with it. That's how we wrote.
I don't feel so bad, man.
No. It's all good. It's all good. So, for those that don't know who these badass mofos are, this is Dark from Day One. This is Natel and Truman, and they also got Ronnie and Rob, which are not there. But Dark from Day One is a badass Arkansas band going to take over the world.
Thank
For
you.
some reason we got a click, but it's probably on my side. But you got some new music that you just recently put out. And if you are watching, comment, like, love, and share, because I got my phone right here and I see you watching. I will call you out. I mean it. I will do it. Don't make mama come get you. But before we go into who is Dark from Day One, you got your guitars and you got your microphones, and mama's hungry. I want some music. Can I have some music, please?
We can absolutely do that. I guess the first one that we'll do for you is one of Dark from Day One's very first singles called Last Chance. So,
Woohoo! Oh, sorry, I'm getting excited.
so let us know when you're ready.
I'm ready when you are, babies.
Okay. 4. Yeah. And I know we've made our mistakes. Let's agree that we both made. And these fights leave nothing to gain. And it's not right.
Uh-oh.
And now with the almost down things that we can say, we try, and this could be our And this time, let's make no mistakes. No regrets or questioning fate. Should we fight or let it all fade away? And now if it all goes down in flames, least that we can say is we tried. We tried. And this could be our final stand, regardless of the circumstance. I will leave you are. That's right. Let's try. Oh, let's try. Let's try. This could be our last chance. If it all goes down in flames, then we can say is we tried. We tried. And this could be our final chance, regardless of the circumstance. I will leave where you are. Oh, I will leave in your name. This is our last chance. Our last chance.
Yes. Somebody tried to call you during that.
It's that, and I could have sworn I had that off, but
Oh, it's okay. I mean, it's live. You can't fake this shit, brother. You know. But I was like, what? And then I realized I heard the ringtone and I was like, somebody's calling your ass. I'm almost gonna get him. So first of all, Ashley says, I love it. JC says yes. And another JC says, my guys are killer bros. And Johnny JD was in the hearts and love. So tell us about Dark from Day One for those that don't know. You've got Truman, which Truman, I've known you since you start when you were wanting to start getting into live music. And you sent me the acoustic video of you, and I told you you freaking rock back then, and you deserve to be with a killer band. And I am so happy to see you with Dark from Day One. By the way, just want you to know that. I mean, because your vocals are just phenomenal. I mean, what can I say? So, Truman, tell us, are you a trained vocalist? Or are you self-trained? Or give us a little history on you, brother.
Well, I'm self-trained, I guess. The history is I grew up singing gospel music in church. Probably a lot of bluegrass music, Southern gospel starting out, and I've always been heavy into classical music. But my love in music is it's like post-grunge metal, like Breaking Benjamin and other things. So as far as my vocals go, they probably heavily influenced my vocals, but definitely self-trained.
And Natel, I know your badass self, but for those that don't know who Natel is, give us a little history on you, bad brother of mine.
Actually, I guess I started Dark from Day One back in 2006. Prior to that, several different groups, just kind of learning and figuring things out. Was in a couple different groups back in the day, and I remember, like playing skate park shows and. It was one of those things for me. Like I had one of those moments in time when I was 17, and it's kind of silly in a way, but it really changed my life. A friend of mine was telling me about this band. He's like, "Man, you got to check out this band called Nirvana." I was like, "Okay, whatever." And so when I heard "Smells Like Teen Spirit," it literally changed my life. Like I went from wanting to be a professional skater to I want to play music. And it wasn't that he was so phenomenal or anything like that. It was just he was genuine and real, and it changed everything for me. So
Well,
that's where it started for me. I was a little bit of a late bloomer, but better late than never, I suppose.
well, I mean, dude, you fucking rock. I mean,
Well,
like
it's
I say it, I'm one of your biggest fans, so
it's people like you that support music and the artists and the people that are watching this and everything. That's what makes this whole thing go round. You know what I mean? Because without the support of people that love music the way that we do, it's very difficult for it to go anywhere. You know what I mean?
yes, I do, brother. I do. So tell us about Ronnie, your bass player that's not with you. Give us a little bit of history. I know you and Ronnie's been together for a long time. Tell us about your brother.
Yes. Ronnie is a badass. He's an awesome dude. He's definitely the comedian of the group without a doubt. Super solid musician. What happened back in the day? So, I'm sure you know some of the history, but maybe the viewers and listeners don't know. Ron actually fronted, several rock metal bands, and so he was, skilled in instrumentation as well. But what happened is when I lost a few of the guys in Dark from Day One, I had been talking to him quite a bit, and he would ask me, like, "Man, how's things going here?" and etc. I said. Well, would you be interested in joining? And he was like, hell yeah, I'd join. So been Dark from Day One for 9 years. And that is definitely my brother from another mother. I couldn't tell you how many crazy fun times that we've had. We've experienced a lot of life together, ups and downs and all arounds.
But you stuck it out together, and that's what matters.
Let me tell you a funny story about Ron.
Yeah. Go ahead. Give me the dirt. No.
So we were playing Rocklahoma a few years back, and we were sitting down to watch Seven Dust. Well, prior to that, we had went and made a run to get all the stuff that we needed from the local stores and everything. Well, my dad always has this stuff that's like this Bianca breath spray or something. It's minty, it's really good. So Ron, we were at Walmart, and he picked some up. And him and were actually sitting down watching Seven Dust, and all of a sudden he sprays this stuff in his mouth, and he looks over at me like the worst face ever. Are you okay? And he's like, I gotta get a beer. So like, okay. So Ron went and got a beer. He came back. I was like, dude, what happened? And so he handed me this bottle. Ron had bought a little tiny bottle of Lysol and sprayed that in his mouth.
No way.
Oh yeah, yeah. And,
Oh, dude. AC says, not another band in Arkansas that cares more about other local musicians. Love Natal, Rob, and Ron to death. That is from JC, which is in Luke Shoemaker with Luke Shoemaker Band.
yes.
And he's in Bessel as well. So, for those that don't know um, about Dark from Day One, real quick, there's something that your manager sent over. He wanted me to talk to you about this. So tell us, he says, tell me how it is working with your new manager in this agency that tell us about, give us their name and give us a little history. And he wants me to have y'all, give us a little insight on how y'all are going to try to break the barrier, the blurriness between music and gaming.
Oh, very cool. I'll let Truman elaborate a little more on that, but I'll just give you a few little details. So, Chris Riley, he's partners with a company called Gallifrey. And what's really cool, they actually have the biggest green screen in the state of Arkansas. And, just his processes and the way that he does things, he's very, very efficient, super intelligent, and he keeps our asses in line. So sometimes, uh, but he had some really good visions along with ideas that we had, and so I guess I'll let Truman elaborate a little bit more on it. But I'm very, very excited about it, especially in today's world.
Right.
So,
Well, kind of what it is. You can consider it like a multi-dimensional, a mixed reality presentation. Kind of like we're going to be releasing many different forms of media over the next couple of years. Not just music, but we're also creating an ever expanding universe of lore that can translate into a game. Or it's definitely, there's going to be written content, stories. Some of it's very fantastical, which kind of caters to me and works very well with games. I'm a nerd, But lots of there's going to be some animations. There's going to be lots of different things for people to watch and listen to and to maybe even interact with. And just
That's
all,
awesome.
it's all going to be centered around the universe. You know what I'm saying? Kind of its own.
Well, it'd be its own world, but like we're going to be characters, and I don't know how much information I should divulge in it or whatever.
Don't get yourself in trouble. He
But
just he said just graze on it.
Chris, don't beat me later.
Matter of fact, speaking of the devil, he goes, hell yeah, there he is. He's watching. And Jamie says, thank you, Mama Mary, for all you do. Start from day one. You rock. Stay inspired and always rocking and rolling from the heart. And let's see. So recently you put out a new single, and the video is on YouTube. And I'm going to let you give the history behind it. And we're actually going to watch the video together with your fans
Very cool, awesome.
and let them come. And that way, after the video, then we can do a Q&A, and then we can also have y'all do some more live stuff. So I'm really like having fun with this, live and YouTube with my brothers.
That's right.
So, and first of all, I want to tell everybody sorry about the little clicking noise. My brothers worked up until the time they had to come on, so we couldn't do sound check and all that. But it's live, it's real, and it's real fucking badass. So tell them the name of this new single and give them a little history behind it before I play it.
Okay. The first single off the new record was actually titled Elysium. Um, you know, there can be different perceptions, but I'm gonna let Truman explain it from his perspective and his perception. Uh, Basically, like Rob had a really great riff, and we all kind of teamed together and created this thing. And I guess Truman and Rob both had some ideas, lyrically of what they wanted to do. So I'll let him elaborate more on it.
Before you go any further, Chris said, haha, you guys can indulge as much as you like. Great thing about what we're doing is everything works.
That sounds good to me. So I don't eat later.
So, Truman, give us the story behind this song, sweetheart.
Like he was kind of saying, it was some guitar riffs that Rod came up with, and also Rod came up with the general song structure for this song. And for the lyrics, it's kind of like it's kind of like an epiphany. The song is kind of like an epiphany where you're kind of at an internal struggle, but ultimately you decide that no matter what's happening or what you're going into, you're not going to let go. You know.
Right.
It's kind of like an epiphany, and you can look up the definition of the word Elysium. But
Well, we are going to play this video with y'all on. And so, guys, you can go to YouTube and type in Dark from Day One, and you can find them super easy. Matter of fact, there is their Facebook page, strolling at the bottom. Their Facebook page has links to their YouTube, their Instagram, all that stuff. But without further ado, this is Elysium. Pretty cool how we can do this together, huh?
Come and stare into the light. Keep your grip or fall away. Brand new dream lost by design. Falling further every day. Looking back into the night, fighting on for one more day. Now I run to my demise, still reflected on your face. I won't let go. Now I run into the all the stars I have made, all the pain I forgave, could I possibly know? All the strength and what's all the stars I have made, all the pain I forgave, could I possibly know?
yes, again, I want to apologize for the clicking noise. We didn't get to do a sound check, but you know what? It doesn't matter because the music's fucking phenomenal. I'll deal with it. You know what I'm saying? There's your brother Ronnie. Ronnie, what's up, my brother?
Yeah.
Littell and John Truman, what's up? And there he says, thanks, Rock Tight. You're welcome, Ronnie. Anytime, brother. And Dark Day One says, hope you enjoy our new single. Want to share it with your friends? Go listen to it again. Here's a direct link. Rock on, guys. And Ashley says, hell to the yes. And Ronnie says, what's up? What's up, Ronnie? We miss you, brother. So give us a little more in-depth detail about so Dark Day One's been around for a while and you changed members and stuff. So how did y'all end up finding Badass Truman?
Well, it's kind of crazy. It was through you know, unfortunately, one friend that's not with us now, but Lindsay Cottingham had another friend of ours named Josh Haas, and Josh was good friends with Truman. And there was actually a festival again going on, and then also my buddy John Axel. And so Lindsay told John Axel to call me because we were actually having a Dark from Day One rehearsal, probably about 20 minutes away, and basically, you know, John was like, dude, you got to come out here and check this dude out. He's amazing. And so, you know, we went out to the ranch where the event was happening. And right away, I knew, I was like, holy shit, like this is the dude that I've been looking for a long time. And, you know, Dark from Day One is what's most important to us really, you know, is the family aspect of things. And so, when I asked Truman, I said, "Hey, how would you like to have, you know, 4 other brothers?" You know, and fortunately, he didn't make me beg him to be in this band, but I would have.
Well, back when I was doing Rocking with Rock Tight, when I was doing my little Rocking with Rock Tight thing, I had actually uh, got sent videos of Truman with his acoustic guitar, and he was doing some covers. And I was like, this dude needs to be with somebody.
Yes.
I mean, I shared. I think I interviewed you on Rocking with Rock Tight, didn't I, Truman?
I think I was at Spooky's
Yeah.
house.
Yes. Yes. And I mean, because his vocals were just phenomenal from day one. I was always impressed with his vocals. And then I lost contact. And when I seen that y'all announced Truman, I was like, oh, dude, that's sick. That's fucking dope. I mean, like, yeah, that's it. That's it. That's yeah. So I was happy on my end.
We were too super excited, and you know, like basically, so Chris is having us do, you know, about 5 or 6 songs before we release one. So we've got, you know, probably a good 5 or 6 songs, mostly tracked for the next record and stuff. And you know, I'm very proud of Elysium, but I think all of us are even more excited about the next ones to come up.
100%.
You know, because I feel like we're continuing to grow and learn, and you know, become even better musicians, and chemistry is just continuing to expand. And so I'm really excited
We're
about
evolving.
Yeah,
we're discovering what we can do at a rapid pace, and I'm extremely excited to see what happens next.
Yeah.
Chris says Truman is truly he is truly impressive and extremely lucky to have him. That was from your manager. And Ronnie says Truman Fuller is the man. And Chris says Elysium is a small taste of the epicness that is to come, which anybody that has ever known Dark from day one knows that they're always going to build and build and build. And if you don't know, you do now. So you need to go follow, like, love, and share and let them know you're there, or I'm going to come hunt you down and gonna spank your ass. How's that? Does that work for you?
Oh, yeah.
Santana says, "What's up, you guys?"
Hey, what's up?
So, since you do have your acoustics, can y'all do me another song?
I think so. Yeah. This time we're gonna do a cover, which actually, I know it's kind of like maybe not necessarily a possibility, but if so, and you're able to, you should come out. We're going to do an acoustic show March 5th at Old Bank in Russellville.
Really?
Yeah, so not this
Yeah.
coming following weekend. So we'll do, a lot of different cover songs and Dark from Day One stuff, and I'm really excited about that too because that helps us expand as a band as well.
Right. So, yes, please do, share that again in case they didn't hear it. You've got a show coming up when and where?
Okay. It'll be Friday, March 5th at Old Bank in Russellville, Arkansas from 7:30 p.m. till 10:30 p.m. Some covers and some Dark from Day One originals. So we encourage and invite everybody to come out and hang out and have a good time and see a different perspective, of things that this band likes to do and can do.
Ashley says, "Free spankings all around. LOL."
Whole different type of good time.
Well, my fans on Mama Mary's Music Mayhem know me, and they know I threaten to spank them or put them down if they don't do what I ask. I think they like it. And Dark from Day One. Enjoy the acoustic session. Catch our acoustic show at the Old Bank Friday, March 5th, 7:30 to 10:30. Dark from Day One live acoustic set at the Old Bank. And Jonathan D. Good, JD, says going to try to come out, and he wants to know how much it is to get in.
It'll be 10. Yeah. 10.
So $10 to get in, and Jonathan, I don't know if Little Rock's on the way from your area. If it is, come get me. We'll go together. If not, I might just meet you there. You never know. So, give me some more music. Mama needs it.
So this one we were gonna do, I guess, Heart Shaped Box by that band that made me want to play guitar a long time ago. Indeed. She asked me like a Pisces when I am weak. I've been locked inside your heart-shaped box for weeks. I've been drawn into your magnet's armpit trap. I wish I could eat your cancer when you turn black. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever and then to you priceless advice. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever and then to you priceless advice. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever and then to you priceless advice. Your advice. Need and orchids forgive no one just yet.
broken hymen of your highness, I'm left black. Throw down your biblical news so I can climb right back. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever indebted to your priceless advice. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever indebted to your priceless advice. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever indebted to your priceless advice. Your advice, yeah. Your advice. Your advice. She has me like a Pisces when I am weak. I've been locked inside your heart-shaped box for weeks. I've been drawn into your magnetar trap. I wish I could eat your cancer when you turn black. Yeah! Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever indebted to your priceless advice. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever indebted to your priceless advice. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever indebted to your priceless advice. Your advice, yeah. Your advice. Your advice.
Woo! Woo! Yeah. um, I got a real good laugh. I wasn't going to laugh during the song, but Chris goes, Chris says, "Yeah, but can you play Puff the Magic Dragon?"
Can I and will I?
And Ashley says, "One of my favorite songs from Nirvana." And Justin says, "Sweetness."
Very cool.
So, guys, for those that are just coming on, this is Dark from Day One. Their brother Ronnie is in the comments. Their manager is in the comments. So say hi to them. This is Truman and Natal. Badass. Arkansas, homegrown band, one of our very own. I love it when I get a homegrown band. So when will your new album, is there an expected date when your new album's gonna drop? Can you give us a little hint?
I wish that we could say for sure. I do know that we should be releasing the next single. I think the campaign starts this next month. I don't think the date is exact, but I will definitely let you know as soon as we have the date from management.
I think we're not trying to release a large group of songs as an album. More than there's the way a lot of bands are doing it. It's a quite a healthy trend. I feel like, especially for the way the music industry is going right now, especially with COVID things, keep things interesting. We're going to release a song, singles here and there, keep something steady for people to see and to listen to. and I'm sure album type situation that will include probably the majority of those songs and some that no one has heard as well. But
Exactly. With everything going on, you want to keep the momentum going. So the the idea of doing, a single and building it up, and then if you want to put it in an EP later or an album later or on vinyl, that's cool too. But you doing that dropping a single, every couple months, that keeps the momentum going and keeps your fans like thirsty, and that's a very good thing to do, which, I have Luke Shoemaker that I manage, and he's doing the very same thing right now. He's doing a single thing, and so, that's a great way to go. So is there any, like, okay, now for the fun stuff. Okay. Which all this has been fun.
Yes.
So you've been for a long time, and again, guys, I'm sorry about, don't know where it's coming from, but you've been playing for a long time. What is the most craziest, funniest road story you can tell us?
The craziest. Say that again. I'm sorry, Mary. I lost a connection on that. Say that again.
Craziest, funniest road story.
Um, that's the craziest, most funniest story.
Yeah,
Uh,
road story.
all right. So I'll tell you one, and then maybe Truman will have one too, since he's been in it. Um, so one time when Dark from Day one of, like, I think it was our fourth tour or whatever, we were actually outside of Chicago, Illinois, and this dude comes up to us and is like, "Hey, man, would you guys come hang out with me under a bridge in a tent? I'll buy you guys a case of beer and all this stuff." And he's all tatted on his face, and he's like, "I used to worship Satan, but now I worship Jesus." And we're like, "Okay, dude." So we're like, "All right, let's go with this guy." So we went and hung out and stayed underneath this bridge, and actually a few of the guys from the band went on a little adventure, and one guy, well, the guitarist, found a really cool staff, and they came back and they thought they found dinosaur bones. So they're like, "Dude, we found dinosaur bones," and I was like, "Let me see those." I was like, "This isn't a dinosaur. This is a gar. This isn't this fish in a way." But and then what happened is it started like raining really bad. Well, our road technician guy at the time, we had left him in the tent. Ronnie said, "The hell with this," and he went in the van. But the way he laid in the van, he was laying at the doorstep like he was dead. And so this rain's coming down, and finally the rest of the guys come back. We get in the van, and everybody's like, well, where's Winston?" Which he was the road tech guy, and he comes walking across with his hands in the air, and he's like, "Can't believe you guys left me out there," and he was freaking out. And he's like, "These mosquitoes are killing me," and he's all like hitting his face at the same time, and just stuff like that. Like you can't predict it. I mean, yeah, there have been times that we've stayed in hotels, but honestly, for me, my favorite moments were when we didn't stay in a hotel, or where we met somebody and they're like, "Hey, y'all crash here tonight." You know what I mean? So that's been my favorite stuff, and that's one that really stands out to me a lot.
Yeah, even though there might be a weird situation, but making those personal connections, when you're on your bed,
Absolutely.
crashing at somebody's house, what have you. So, Truman, give me a story on your end, baby doll.
I haven't been with Dark from Day one very long. We haven't had many random encounters yet, as far as that I could classify as crazy. Probably the I've had a couple very remarkable experiences. One of them was being able to, at one of the studios that we recorded at, I got to play through a double amplifier, which for a guitarist, it's kind of like a pipe dream. It's like $120,000, rig you get to play through, you know, stuff like that. But probably the most remarkable story is probably the way that I ended up hooking up with Dark from day one. You know, it was just kind of out there. COVID had been going just long enough to put a damper on my style where I wasn't getting to play music in front of people, and that's something that I really enjoy doing, and it seemed like I had an opportunity. You know, my roommate Josh invited me out to meet up. Said, well, you might get an opportunity to sit down on stage, and so I ended up kind of sneaking up on stage with my guitar and playing, and it ended up kind of being like more of like a music for the musicians, kind of like at that point, and then I don't know, just the way that all transpired was really just
It was
almost it was gnarly. Was gnarly how that all came to be. There was fire spinning. There was you know, it was almost like a festival situation. It was a stage in the middle of a cow field. From what I understand, the guy that built the stage built the stage for Saving Abel for a Saving Abel concert at one point. And then from that point, this complete remote location had become a venue of sorts. And it was just a night of metalness, and I snuck on the stage and jamming out with Natal. And he's right. I've earned brothers. Like Natal has turned out to be one of the most amazing people that I know. That I've ever known. I greatly appreciate being able to make music with people of his caliber as a person and as a musician.
Yeah, man, I appreciate it.
Well, your brother Rob says, "Who are these jokers?"
Rob, this slacker.
And David Walters from Exit from Dark says, "Yo, dudes."
Yo, David, what's up?
And David says, "Hey, guys." And she's sending hearts, loves, hugs, and kisses. And for those just getting on, and we're sorry about the clicking noise because we didn't get a chance to do a sound check. So we're making the best of it, and we're freaking having a blast. You have missed some awesome times, but you don't have to miss them because once we are done, I will be emailing them a copy of this, and they can put it in on their website. They can do whatever they want to. So that's for the ones that's just getting on here. Tell them again where your show's coming up this next weekend.
Okay. We will be playing at Old Bank in Russellville on Friday, March 5th, from 7:30 to 10:30 p.m. Acoustically, well, acoustic electric, you know, we're plugged in, but and we'll be doing, you know, various covers and some Dark from Day One stuff, and it's really gonna be, you know, something special and cool because we don't really get to do this a whole bunch. You know, normally we're in the jumping around mode and you know, just totally trying to put forth as much energy in every aspect that we can.
It's my fault.
No, this will be energetic too, but more of like, you know, back in the day, like MTV Unplugged type of things.
Right. Well, Rob says the clicking sounds like Ronnie's bass tone.
Is Ronnie's bass tone?
Yeah, he's messing with Ronnie.
Oh, yeah, of course he is.
And Chris says, still looking forward to the spankings. Did I miss that? He has no idea how I am, does he, Natil?
Not yet, but
you will learn, brother. You will learn. Be careful what you wish for. And he says, wait. Gosh. So, guys, thank you so much for being on here. And, you know, at a later date, I would love to get y'all back and we can do a sound check so we don't have these technical difficulties and really do a kick-ass, you know, make a Saturday of it and just like showcase, you know, you guys. And if I can make it out, I will definitely make it. Just depends on everything because me being a home health care nurse, I have to be kind of careful right now because I don't want to, you know, but I'm vaccinated, you know, I got my shot.
Well, we have so much love for you, and we really appreciate you having us on the show. And we would love to come back and be able to do a sound check too, and maybe as the next single comes out too, that would be really cool.
Heck yeah, let's make it. And Dovey, uh, like you, Ron, always blaming it on someone other than yourself. And she says, always like Rob. It's always like Rob to blame it on someone else. Yeah, there she goes. But do y'all have another song you want to do before we get off here? One of your originals, maybe?
Nutshell, yeah. Let us. We need to tune for that one. Let us tune, and we'll do one more for you.
All right. And we got 86 bullets in the house, Jerry from 86.
Who was it again, Mary?
Jerry from 86 bullets.
Oh, very cool. That's the thing too, is there are so many great artists and local bands out there too that we try to support it as much as we possibly can as well, because that's how we make the scene and everything stronger and continue to grow, and we help one another out.
Well, I'm going to make an announcement shortly, but I'm setting one day out of each weekend aside, and I'm going to start doing one day out of each weekend, and it's going to be dedicated to Arkansas music and Arkansas shows.
Awesome. Yes, I love that. Okay, should be good. Yeah, capable. All right. So you want to tell the song what we're doing?
We're gonna do "Nutshell" by Alice in Chains.
Cool. We're ready.
You ready?
I'm mixing live as we do this.
It's all right.
Chase this pretty life, and we face about the time, and yet I fight this battle all alone. No one to talk to, no place to call home.
I'd feel better dead.
Woohoo!
So I think I got a call during that too. There's a freaking call going on. We're trying to perform here. Please.
No, we do not need an extended warranty on our very own car.
Oh, come on. You know you need that extended warranty or you need that help with your student
Are
debt.
you still with us?
Hang on. Can you hear me?
I don't know if.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear us?
Can you hear me?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Can you hear me? I can hear you.
I see you gesturing.
I can hear
See
you.
you. Let's see if there's something on here. I'm gonna get close.
I'm guessing that error went out. I'm guessing your phone just isn't.
Huh.
I can
I
hear
don't
you.
know what's going on.
Yeah, I can hear you and
Oh,
see
my-
you.
Nope. Everything should be on there. I do not know what's happening. This is so much music and what happens in the real live world. See if you can figure it out. We see you. We just can't hear you.
I can hear y'all.
Cam mic.
I can hear y'all
I
just
don't
fine.
know. Maybe it's.
I can hear you.
Oh, that didn't do anything. I don't know what's happening.
If you can hear us, that's cool. We can't hear
Yeah.
you for sure. You can hear us. Oh, okay. All right. So she can hear us. Just
Okay.
fine. We can't hear you for some reason.
Yeah, don't know what's happening.
But you're awesome.
Yes, you are awesome. We love you. You're awesome, and thank you.
Hearts, hearts, hearts. I love you. I love you guys.
I don't know why the mic thing quit working.
She's trying to tell us something, man.
Yeah. Send.
I
She
love you.
She sees her microphone and no.
She said, "I love you too."
Yeah. Because everybody can hear us. I don't know why you can't hear me. Can everybody hear them out there?
I don't know what else on it. Huh.
Well,
To say you're in the show, everyone can hear you. Okay.
yep. So let me comment.
Try.
Again.
It's full volume.
I think what happened was whenever that call came through, it probably.
That's probably what it did. Yeah. Sorry.
She's like, "Damn it, you guys are talking over me." You don't.
No, I can
And
hear
we're
you.
not even toasty or anything.
You guys are great. Okay, you guys are great. I'm gonna text you real quick. Hang on.
Oh, maybe we can chat. No. I don't know.
Yeah, it's probably just gonna be that way until
1 second. Okay. All right.
1 minute.
1 minute.
It looks like.
Oh, 1 minute left.
No.
Okay. You can hear us. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
I didn't know if we were gonna have to like send pigeon or something. Thank you again so much for having us, and Thank you, everyone that's out there listening and that has continued to support Dark from day one throughout the years. And we look forward to making more music for y'all and hopefully continue to inspire. And we love you too, Mary, and everyone out there listening. You have anything else you want to say? Oh, yeah. Hopefully we see you, Mary, and everybody else that can make it March 5th.
Next time we do this, we're gonna have this ironed out.
Yes.
We have the means to make this sound just amazing. It's gonna sound great the next time. So we're gonna.
I will bring my computer there and we will make it happen.
Deuces.
Deuces. Love
So
you
this mirror thing is really weird. It's so hard to operate the camera with this thing on mirror image. It's like left. No, it's right. Left is right.
It's confusing.
Oh, I love you guys.
All right.
Bye. Bye. All right, guys. That was Dark from day one. Of course, we thank you. Of course, we had a few technical difficulties, but you know what? It's live and you can't fake it. And I'm just honored to have my brothers on here. And again, if you are in the area, go watch them. I'm coming back up to that message right here. It is, like they said, it is next weekend in Russellville. So go check them out. Go like, love, and share. Let them know you're there. And if you don't, that's when the spankings come. And Chris, I know you can hear me. And when I meet you for the first time, the first thing you're getting is a spanking. Just to show you, I will. Jerry, everybody that's watching, let's see, Jerry, Dovey, Rob, let's see, David, Ashley, JD, Santana, Ronnie. There's too many to, I mean, we've had lots of great people in here. I want to give a big shout out to Dark from Day One's manager, Chris. And I want to give a big shout out from In the Red, my first band that I interviewed. They are badass. So make sure you go like, love, and share them again. Now, next, I will make an announcement that Mama Mary's Music Mayhem is adding a Twitch channel and adding a internet radio station. And this will be happening ASAP. I've already got things in the works and got some pages built. So there is a lot more levels coming to Mama Mary's Music Mayhem. So if you are a band that's interested in being interviewed on the live interview, and you're a band that's interested in your music being put in the rotation when I start this internet radio station, send me an MP3, no WAV files. No WAV files, please. In MP3 form, send me your song to Mary's Music Mayhem at gmail.com. And I'm making a list. And when I get it set up, I will officially launch it and I will officially have a big party. Yeah, because we're fixing to just take over. Chris says, bring it on, Mama D. I got you. I got you. Yo, Mama, I offer amazing Twitch. All right. Got you, brother. And yeah, we will get together, brother. We will get together and we will talk business and network for sure, brother, for sure. But guys, I appreciate you being here. Appreciate all your support. Again, if Facebook does mute some of this video because of Dark from Day One doing a couple covers, do not worry. Don't worry about it because there will be a downloadable version on my Rock Type website under the Mama Mary Music Mayhem. All you gotta do is click Mama Mary Music Mayhem, and after tonight there will be a version up there, a full version, and it is on YouTube as well because we are live on YouTube right now. And I will be emailing each band a copy of this so they will have it for whatever they might need. Thank you all for all your support, and stick around because it's just going to keep getting better. Now, next Tuesday, I've already got my announcements out, but after I get off here, I'm going to put up the 2 bands I've got coming next Tuesday. I played a video from one of them, and I'm going to give you a hint about the other one. So I really want to thank all y'all for all your support. You stay safe, keep it real, and keep rocking because Mama Mary said so.